How does Trey become the leader of the 49ers? And when I say that, I mean truly, authentically the leader. And how did you do it? Because, I mean, you walked into a locker room that wasn't divided. They were all with Joe. You know what I mean? In this locker room, there's some guys that are probably with Trey. There might be some guys with Jimmy. He's now trying to establish himself as a leader, but he has to do it authentically or the guys don't buy in. How does he go about that?
Number one is to do the work. You're not going to get anybody to follow you if you're not doing the work. Number two, every time you're under the gun, in the media, on the field, and what I mean is when the lights are on, when everybody's looking at you and they're looking for your reaction, something bad's happened, you've lost a game, you've thrown an interception, you're struggling, something's gone haywire, practices, games, in the media, post-game, during the week, never allow, I call it mitigation, so that explaining all the reasons why things are going haywire, own it. Be the one that does the Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees work, Russell Wilson, they own it. They don't pawn it off. They're not subtly letting you know that the receiver turned the wrong way. You've got guys back. So when it matters, they know that Trey is good for it. And I think that's why Jimmy was such a hit in the locker room, is because he was really good at that. And then after you've kind of handled all those things, you got to go win. You got to win ball games. You can do all those other things really well, and it'll give you a place to survive, but you will not thrive and lead the locker room until you win. And once you start winning, then I think it starts to feed on itself. And unfortunately in San Francisco, you can go to championship games and lose, and that doesn't necessarily solve the problem.